You actually telling me that Jason Griffin is the best Shadow that we ever had in the entire over the years? After they replaced him with this OS motherfucker in the Sonic Free Riders in the 2011, the worst Sonic the Hedgehog Xbox video game in the entire industry. But besides that, nobody actually don't give a shit about that game because that game is trash. But so I'm gonna go on the next video after the other videos with the voice actors. But Kirk Thornton is one of the worst voice actors of the entire. Is one of the worst voice actors in the entire in general industry, because I actually know how he got that role. He got that role, and loyal what he actually did to that role. After he did that role, they're making me hate Shadow, then they're not liking him anymore. Because all this bullshit means for nothing but a joke for this character. You actually know that. It's just you telling me that it's one of the worst takes who ever go voice Shadow or voice Shadow the character, like voice Sonic Shadow or Omega or Silver or Knuckles in this point. I'm about to go to that board. I'm bored calling the new voice actor of Knuckles, so I'm about to do that in the next video. The only is have a good voice actor from Sonic Frontiers. That Shadow's not in the game, thank God. But besides that, Sage got a good okay voice actor, but I think her voice acting is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying and garbage. Kind of annoying and garbage, but I'm bored calling that voice actor. Sorry for now on. So I'm gonna do that in other video, other next video, other next video. So yeah. So here, did you actually know what's here? This guy is absolutely a horrible voice actor in entire general. He's a terrible voice actor for Shadow. He's one of the worst Shadow take who take that role. He didn't deserve this role. He doesn't earn this role. He's a terrible Shadow. He's a terrible voice actor. But besides that, he's a terrible voice actor. And his voices are so terrible, so edgy like, so too edgy like. Did they make Shadow he makes Shadow too edgy like, and Lord knows what he done to that role. He doesn't deserve this role. He doesn't earn this role. He's the terrible Shadow taker I ever seen. He's a god awful Shadow. He's a god awful voice of Shadow the Hedgehog. I actually despise this voice actor. This is what I'm not getting paid for. This is why I'm not getting paid for it. I'm speak the facts, not opinion about this. This is a fact, not opinion. If you were to actually defend this actor, you're an idiot. You're an idiot for doing this here without this one here. So I actually don't even care what voice actor it is. I actually don't even care what voice actor it is. One of these voice actors from the 2010s and in the 2020s from the modern days is actually terrible. Terrible. Like this guy right here voicing Shadow, one of my least favorite Sonic characters in the entire industry. This is actually a god awful all at this point. I actually don't have no flaws for this character anymore. Only the character that I like about him, the version of the Sonic Adventure 2, but that game is terrible anyways. But the 06 Shadow is actually okay. But besides that, it's actually okay Shadow. Here. But the Generation Shadow, but Forces Shadow is actually a lot better. I actually give you a lot better than this. I actually give you that. But besides that, I actually still hate the voice actor of Shadow, of Shadow the Hedgehog. This guy doesn't deserve this role, because they need to get rid of this old as fuck and recast Shadow the Hedgehog. and recast any other characters in Sonic the Hedgehog main cast. All Sonic the Hedgehog main cast characters deserves to recast and get this shit right. You actually know that they never get this shit right because Sonic has been trashed. Sonic has been more milked than Mario. I'm about to go into that on the next video. But they milked Shadow rather than Sonic. This is actually a big mistake. It's all about on SEGA for why they picked this OS motherfucker to play this character, to play voice this character. They and then they promote fuck out of this actor and the character at the same damn time. Here. Oh, it's on and on and on and on and so all that. Here it is. So yeah, I actually don't like this voice actor because he's one of my least favorite voice actors in the entire industry in general. This hero right here, what happens to like this and over and it's like over and over again. This is because if you people like this voice actor of Shadow the Hedgehog, you're an idiot. I'm about to go and talk about boycott. This is why I'm boycotting the Shadows the Hedgehog game, the one of the worst Sonic the Hedgehog spin-off video game in the entire industry. I'm going to that in the next video as well. That's what I'm going to that in any of these videos like this. So yeah, I'm actually hate this guy. So I hope that he go get fired and all and recast Shadow. And I'm hoping they gonna need to reboot the whole universe of Sonic and get one of these cocksuckers from the 2010s cocksuckers actors and recast the other characters and get the shit right, Sega. I'm begging you. And reboot the whole fucking universe. So yeah, right below, tell me what y'all think. If y'all want this guy to voice Shadow, or y'all want him to replace or bring back Jason Griffin to become and make Shadow become gray again. But I'm not gonna hear on Kirk Thornton. If Shadow is gonna be in the next Sonic the Hedgehog game, but instead of not being Frontiers, if Kirk Thornton is gonna be as Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm not gonna listen it or hear him. I'm not gonna hear his voice at all. I see enough. I see a bunch of his crappy, fucked up performance for this character. It's actually now linked up, mushed up together on this. And I'm out.